Man, we got them youngins out, man. Them youngins out here going crazy. Hey, it is the summer. So you know what that means. The YNs out. Well, it wasn't like they was going to school anyways. But you know, some of them were, some of them weren't. But for the ones that were in school are now out of school with the ones that weren't in school. So you know that two don't go together. Cause you got some YNs out here that's really trying to get an education, and you know, you got some that just don't give a fuck. Let's just keep it what it is. But summer's getting hot, ladies and gentlemen. But we gonna see how hot it's really getting. Let's do it.
On April 14th, 2024, officers responded to a large brawl between a group of teenagers.
Hey, everybody leave right now. Right now.
Damn.
Hey, wait, hey. You better walk, boy.
But every female or stances are like, what is that going to do? Like, they be goddamn winding that bitch up, cranking that motherfucking shit. Look at this shit. She cranking that fucking hand up. She ready to swing on nothing but jail. Look at it. Yeah. Winding that bitch up. What the fuck is that gonna do? But you need some damn chapstick, nigga. Shut your ass up. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Uh-huh. Oh shit. Nah, it's too late. You on the ground, yeah.
Get up. Watch out.
Oh shit, but your ass going to jail. What you gonna do? But these folks always talk about so they swear to God.
Hey, watch out. Watch out. Take you out. I swear to shit, bro. Bro. Oh, y'all fucking weird. Weird.
You the one that's going to jail, so who the weird one?
Okay. We can get some too. Take a step back now.
Well, I don't care about no police. I don't care.
This somebody mama. You see where they getting it from. It look like it's that girl mama right here. These two right here look like they related just by what the fuck they got on. And you can tell this is a simp nigga right here. Look at him.
Okay. You don't care?
You don't care? Oh, you going to jail? No, back up. No, you going to jail. You going to jail. You don't care, remember? Yeah. No, ain't no hold on. No, we ain't talking about. Remember, she said she ain't stunned none of that. Now she don't want to go to jail. No, your ass going to jail, shawty. Yeah. Yeah. No, don't try to sweet talk. You see how fast that sweet talk shit go? All that hardcore shit go out the door. Soon they get put in handcuffs. That shit go out the door. Just like that. Look at her. We see where she get it from. Everything was cool until your mama get arrested. Now you crying. And then here come this nigga right behind. Youngin. Yeah. Yeah.
Let's all go. Let's all go. I know.
Yeah. The whole family gone.
She going for battery on Leo. For sure. Her battery on Leo.
We need another car.
Damn, shot it. The battery on the Leo. Damn, shot it.
Stop.
Give it out. Give it out, Tyrone. Calm down. Give it out. Give me an hour to get booked in.
Where's your car?
To get booked in. Out, stop.
You better back up before you lock your ass up. They ain't playing. Oh, this?
Get up.
What is that? You look like Florida, because it tell like Florida.
Let me go.
Look like I seen two oranges. Sometimes I get the peach and the orange mixed up on them tags.
They came in the bingo hall when we played bingo. All those kids ran in the bingo hall. And I would have told Sade, my daughter came in bingo hall. They came in the bingo hall.
So I can go.
Listen.
There's my sister detained at this time. My sister in the back of that car.
She's going to jail right now for resisting.
She going to jail, shot.
So they don't come out. Listen, I try to deal with y'all. I let y'all do what y'all gotta do. Leave. But when y'all start coming
So can I ask why she got to go, sir?
She's going.
Because she was out of control, but we just getting into a
Because as soon as when she comes up, she starts walking towards us saying she don't give a fuck.
That's new.
That's from this morning.
She call me, sir.
Listen,
We just upset. We just getting the security on our phone. We got to do 100.
and she's told to leave, and she's just continuing to escalate everything.
Right.
So she's going to go for a resisting charge right now.
That's your car.
You got to go. Calm down. That's fine, Jay. Calm down. See what's going on. You want to take me to jail? I didn't touch you or nobody.
You don't
I
give a
just want
fuck.
to see what's going on.
You don't give a fuck.
I ain't come to fight nobody, sir. I ain't no fighter.
Oh, nah, you
I've
sir.
been
But you don't
over
give a
that.
fuck. What
If
happened?
that was concerned, I promise I came to
So
fight.
it was all recorded
Yep.
when I told you to step back and you said, I don't give a
Fuck,
All
yeah.
I said, that's all I said.
Swinging your
was,
hands.
That was it. I didn't hit you. I didn't hit nobody. I didn't come here to fight. I'm coming to see what's going on.
But this
Because
shit crazy,
every time they
boy.
leave this house, it's something. So I was coming to see what the f- going on. What did y'all do?
Well, they
I
keep them
wasn't
in the
worried.
house.
I wasn't worrying about them. I'm worrying about mine because I'm trying to figure out what did y'all do for these people to fight y'all. That's all I'm saying to them, sir. I don't fight churn. I don't put my
Lady, listen. Lady, listen. You came out there acting like the children. You came out there swinging your hands like you wanted to fight something. Talking about something. You don't give a fuck. But as soon as they say they finna put your hands and put your ass in cuffs, all that shit that went out the door. All that shit, you ain't even did nothing. You ain't even did nothing. But you, as an adult, should have came up and tried to de-escalate the situation. You should have told all those bad little kids that was behind your ass to get the fuck back. Did you do that? No. You escalated the situation more by jumping all in the police face, talking about something you don't give a fuck. But now your ass is going to jail.
hands on people's kids. No. I just wanted to know. I was coming to her. The one just went to jail. I was coming to her. Because I want to ask her, what did you do? Because I know what she's capable of doing.
Okay.
I wasn't worried about nobody else. I was worried about her because I know what my child capable of doing.
Uh-huh.
That's why I was
I
coming
knew
to
that was her
ask her,
child.
what did you do? For these people.
And you see where she get it from. Her mama. Come up there. See what I'm saying?
People and their mama to come. That's all I was saying, sir.
The apple don't
I ain't
fall
just
too
like
far
no
from the
children.
tree.
Oh no, I don't play like that. I don't.
What's your first name?
Can you get my
Where do you stay
He didn't
at?
want to listen
I
to
stay
none
in
of that
Billy
shit.
Green. You know I stay, sir.
What apartment?
You know I stay. I don't bother nobody. I just came
You
to see
don't
what
bother
my children
nobody.
doing.
Yeah.
I ain't care
What's a
about
good phone
nothing
number
else.
for you?
Okay, so let's talk about it. When she showed up, that's fine if she wants to yell, okay? But when she was told to get back, and she did, that's a lawful order.
Right.
Because the fact of the matter is, she pulled in there hot to begin with. The situation was already resolving itself.
Yep.
So she reignites the situation. She reignites the situation. And then when she's told, okay, to get back, I can promise you, nobody wants to arrest you. Nobody wanted to arrest your mom. Nobody wanted to arrest any of these people out here. But the situation is just, you know, especially if you have a child at home, that child has to be your number one priority. So
Right.
to be honest with you, I'm sorry, but the further you climb in life, the more good things you get is the more good things you have to lose. Okay? So you got to learn, if somebody comes up to you that don't have as much to lose as you,
They not gonna give a fuck.
leave. I know that sucks. That's a horrible thing to have to do, but it's up to you. Only you can protect what you have. You're the only one who could do it.
So he's saying, yeah, but I'm not even going to charge you with it. I'm going to charge you with the assault, which is a misdemeanor. It's better than battery on the Leo, but that's a felony. That's a much worse charge than this. It's a misdemeanor. You have a first appearance in the morning. I hate to even do it to y'all because I've never done this when people fight. Usually when y'all fight, well, I ain't going to say y'all. When everybody fight, once I get there, it's usually over. Everybody have enough respect for the police to at least walk away. You guys kept trying to go.
Going.
It was no disregard. I understand about your mom.
No, it's not my mom because Darian Payne, the one who took the first time, he didn't do anything.
He's not going. He's not in jail. See, you see what I'm saying?
And that's the thing. In the situation.
That he's not even.
Exactly.
He's not even in jail.
Exactly.
Yes, your mom, she's in jail. She's in jail.
I know how she did.
But she's a full-grown adult, and she got to
Right.
be responsible for her actions.
Correct. And
Like-
and like she probably talked to you. This the OG right here, but like I say, it's a misdemeanor. You was about to go for a felony. It's a misdemeanor. It's assault on Leo. I really hope this be if you guys fight or whatever, at least have enough respect for the police. I get what you're saying. I understand all that. You're the only one that went to jail. It's about 4 people went to jail. But what I'm telling you is, at least have enough respect for the police be able to stop. I don't care if we grab your mom. You see I grabbed the dude and you was trying to defend. He's not even going to jail. Sometimes we do stuff for safety reasons only. Just because we grab someone and put them in handcuffs, don't mean they always going to jail. Don't always mean it. It means it's too many people out here. He was poking up on me like he wanted to do something. So for my safety, before I had to either hurt him, I grabbed him and I just put him in handcuffs and put him in my car. Diffuse the situation. Everybody else got rattled up over that. It's not your job to intervene with what folks do, period. I'm not going to kill none of y'all. I'm not going to hurt none of y'all unless I got to defend myself, period. So you never have to worry about that. Like, just how quick he was to put in handcuffs.
Just how quick he's out.
And you're the one who's going to jail. He's not even going to jail. So
See how that shit work?
It's a misdemeanor. It's not a felony. It wasn't a felony. You have absolute full record. Spot clean record. So I'm not a judge. I'm not tell you what a judge do, but it's not the end of the world. Put it that way.
If you don't remember anything else, remember you've got to be smart. Or no matter if you take nothing away from anything that I said, always think before you. Even if people say, okay, you say that earlier you said you're a little slow. That's a good thing. Be slow to act. Think things through. Always think. That's a good thing. People think they smart and they do all kind of dumb stuff, and then they're quick to get themselves into trouble. When what they really should be doing is slowing down and thinking it out.
Yep.
Like I mean your mom no disrespect, but if she took a second to think a little bit, she would have
Just
seen
a second,
that she
bro.
has her kids. Whatever it was, she could have handled that a different way.
Multiple individuals were charged with battery on law enforcement and
Yeah, it was just simple as that, bro. She came out there yelling at the police like she was one of the teenagers that's out there fighting. But we see where her daughter get it from her mama. Like, damn, the apple don't fall too far from the damn tree. Mama look like she about like in her late 30s, possibly in her 40s, out there trying to fight somebody so she don't give a fuck. But then when she get her ass put in handcuffs, now she want to sit there and scream, whine, asking what the fuck I do. The fuck you mean? Look at what the fuck you doing. Now your ass going to jail. Then the daughter start getting all rowdy again. Now her ass going to jail. When the mama could have just came out there and just grabbed her daughter and went on about her day. See, I knew they just by what they were wearing. I just knew right then and there that they was related. I can just tell. That was just obvious. You know, I ain't discriminating or nothing like that, but it was just obvious just by how both of them were just acted out there. I can just tell right then and there they had something to do with something. I knew that was her mama. Off rip. But let that be a lesson learned. I hope she learned a lesson. But yeah. It's gonna be a hot fucking summer, I can tell you that much.